It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Coffeehouse.
How
are you all doing?
Fabulous.
Fabu?
How you doing?
I'm kind of awake. I didn't want to get up this morning.
That was me yesterday.
A row. It's a day. My trucker left this morning. Yes. We made chicken wings last night.
I saw those garlic parmesan chicken wings. They look delicious.
It was garlic butter, and then I rolled them in grated parmesan. And then I rolled his in olive oil and put salt, pepper, and garlic on them. And then he put Buffalo Wild Wing Asian zing sauce on them. After he ate a shitload of jalapenos and then woke up crying because his stomach hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that was self-inflicted.
That's what I told him. So now get your ass up and go to work.
You did it. You done did it.
You now did it to yourself. You knew this was going to happen. Go to work.
Now all I want to do is play Don't Starve together.
I got shit to do today.
I don't want to. It's Sunday.
My laundry's already going. I'm halfway there.
I got a house to reassert my dominance over.
I'm not in the mood.
No, I'm sorry. Reclaim it. Yeah, that's the thing. I got to reclaim my house.
Reclaim the house?
Yeah.
I keep getting stuck on Reels or YouTube Shorts watching stupid animal videos. And there's this cockatoo, and he's sitting on the chair, on the back of the chair next to his daddy. Mm-hmm. He calls him daddy, and he just starts going on for like a whole 2 minutes up, and I found the liquor, and then I didn't know what to do, so I went to he tells this whole story, so I went to the skating rink, and there was stupid people there, and it kept going for like 2 minutes. This cockatoo told this whole story. It was like listening to a 2-year-old, but I never seen a cockatoo do that. Short sentences, or when they get really upset and they just mouth off. But I've never heard 2-minute words, all words, for 2 minutes. Mm-hmm. It was funny.
I got stuck. Well, Justin woke me up before he left, and I got stuck on Pinterest for a minute. forgot I had
avoid
one of those.
Pinterest like the plague.
Well, I'm looking for
'Cause
different.
That'll keep me for days if I'm not careful.
Well, I've been sending you the links for different granny square
I know. I look
patterns.
at the pictures and go, "Oh, that's pretty."
Right. So I'm sending those in reference to Doll said we needed to do something with squares, and I'm like, well, I only know one granny square. We should learn how to do a bunch of different ones because it'll incorporate something that she and I both. I'm doing both of our homework basically.
Shucker.
Yeah, I know.
She hates homework. I do a lot of granny squares, but the sunflower pattern that
I have a sunflower granny square purse that I got. I believe it was from Yarn Inspirations.
oh
Pattern
cool, thank
for
you.
it.
I have
Hi,
to send you
guys.
money. Jelly Bean is gonna make me a shirt.
Sweet.
Like her
Hooray.
sweatshirt is gonna have bitches with switches. So cool. If anybody wants one of those shirts, you can talk to Jelly Bean in the Discord channel. She designed a shirt that's really cute. And I sent her a shirt to make me one. So, and then we'll have to discuss other things. I'm so excited.
It is super cute.
Good morning,
Hi, Muriel.
Myrtle.
No.
Because I decided I just need my wardrobe since I don't wear like regular clothes anymore. I just wear t-shirts. Basically, I don't have like lots of dresses or anything that I wear. I just need to get Planet Flipside t-shirts, and that just needs to be my wardrobe because this is what I do. So
Yeah.
why not?
Mine consists of hoodies, shirts from Justin's company, and whatever else you guys see me wear. That's about it. That's it.
That's
and
well,
leggings.
that's like I'm thinking t-shirts and hoodies. What more do I need?
I
at this point in my
legitimately
life.
only wear pants one day a week.
Unless I'm doing cosplay, but then I have a separate cosplay closet anyway, so all that can go in there. Meh.
The wings didn't come out too bad, though. I think I need to find.
We're all flat eaters.
See, I like drums.
Oh, I thought you liked flats.
No, he likes flats. I like drums. But the
Oh, I
ones that we
misunderstood.
got, because it was the whole wing, it had flats and drums, and we didn't realize it. So I now have giant drumsticks in my freezer, and I have a whole other 24-pack of flats and drums in the freezer. Because when the boys got here yesterday, they had already eaten before they came home. So we were like, all right, cool. But I think next time I make the garlic parmesan ones, I'm going to let them marinate in the garlic butter for more than 10 minutes.
I would do like mojo overnight. That's what I usually do.
Yeah.
What happened yesterday, Jelly Bean?
She had a fucking busy day.
2 volleyball.
Oh.
Yep.
First
Lost
one they
first
didn't
one, won the
win.
second one.
Won the second one, yeah. I like flats better than I do drums. They're just easier for me to eat. But I know a trick to eat them. I twist them. Once you learn that trick, it's like, oh wow, this is so much easier than trying to pull all the gristle off of the drumsticks.
I stick the motherfuckers in my mouth, hold the whole motherfucker, and just pull.
That works too.
See, then I get that there's a texture issue there for me.
Well,
That's why I don't do it.
I didn't expect them to come out that color that they came out, which was absolutely beautiful for me.
Yeah, that was a pretty color.
Justin's didn't come out as dark, but like I said, I tossed his in olive oil.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Olive oil has a different smoke point.
Oh, they were just put in the air fryer and grilled.
Still.
Good deal.
That's awesome, Jelly Bean.
That's awesome, yeah.
I went and delivered Vixie's package yesterday, and I went and worked my ass off helping him strap his load.
I heard that, Vixie.
And then
my brain was loud, wasn't it?
I had to people.
Yeah, the people.
Yeah.
Aldi. What's the difference between Aldi wings? Are they pre-seasoned?
I don't know. I haven't even stepped
I
foot
just
into
thought-
Aldi's that we have here.
I love Aldi's.
I don't think so.
No. We've
just regular
had
chicken
Aldi's in
wings.
Salina forever, but they built a big Aldi's instead of just like a regular size one.
Yeah.
And I haven't been in it.
We have
since they
one
built
big
the new
one on Merritt Island.
We've got like 5 in my area.
The big one has like electronics in it. Like big screen.
Apparently
TV
they're
and
huge.
stuff.
That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie had a ball. Literally,
It's the only place you can
opening
get
his
knoppers, which are amazing. I can't have them in my house very often though because I love them things. I could just eat them all the time. They're so good.
They're huge.
Oh, they're huge. Oh, the drum with the mini drums are like as big as an actual drumstick.
Them's his ostrich wings. That's what Justin said yesterday when I picked them. He's like, those are not the right drums, honey. He said, those are drumsticks. I was like, look, they were next to the chicken wings. So those are ostrich wings.
And right now with a taste weird thing, I can't eat dark meat right now. I tried to eat a thigh the other day and I was like,
they do look like turkey wings. Or turkey legs at least. But we were
like turkey wings. I do not like
I fucking love turkey legs.
Not my shtick.
I bought a bag of what?
I bought a bag from Aldi and they were like the size of pigeon legs. Those are tiny. Pigeon legs are tiny. Just so you know. Squab.
Are they really? I've never eaten pigeon.
I haven't eaten it, but I've seen it made.
I've had quail. That's the smallest bird I've had.
Yeah, quail, like, to cook a whole ass quail was like one bite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cornish hens are the similar size. They're tiny. So I was watching, it's not emu, it's...
Little, not Aldi? Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know what Little is.
It's a German grocery store similar to Aldi.
Oh, we don't have one of those. But I've used little canned pumpkin before. That brand.
I honestly try to stay away from as much canned food as I possibly can, just because the amount of salt that it has in it.
Well, if you get good canned pumpkin, it's just pumpkin.
Right.
Seriously, without anything else in it. And on the back it says ingredient, pumpkin. I love that.
And then last night after we got off the show and I made the food, Justin decided he wanted to start watching WALL-E. Now I gotta finish it.
Oh yeah, you've never seen it before.
No, it's one of my favorite Pixar movies. I have seen it.
Oh, okay. That wasn't the one I was thinking of then.
No, it's Encanto I haven't seen.
Oh, this morning hubby asked me, he said, Rabbit said he watched something 50 times. What was it? And I'm like,
Encanto.
It was this morning though, while I was still getting awake, you know?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't remember. And then I'm like, oh, Encanto. It was like that. It was, I don't remember. Encanto. And of course, I had that song stuck in my head all night. Oh, man.
They have great produce and they have a great variety of good food for great prices, but they're frozen. No, we're freezing.
Hi, Corey.
You've seen WALL-E once? You need to watch
I've seen WALL-E quite a few times. It makes me cry, though. I love it.
I couldn't watch Up for the longest time because the little boy in the movie literally looks like my son at that age.
Oh, wow.
It's rough. That's a rough movie.
We don't talk about
Beautiful.
Bruno. Who the fuck is Bruno?
Oh, shit.
You haven't seen Encanto yet?
And I probably won't because it's a fucking cartoon.
You'll love it. The women are such smartasses. I think you'd love it.
Okay, well, maybe.
I fought Moana for years. I did not watch Moana just because.
And it's
pretty much the same reason as Cherry. Like, it's a kid's movie. I'm not going to watch it.
Dude, I've only ever seen Frozen.
I loved it once I finally did.
Halfway through. I refused to watch Frozen.
Frozen was okay. The reason I like Frozen, honestly, is I like the whole idea.
I just like Olaf.
Oh, God, I love Olaf. Olaf's hilarious. But I like the whole idea of the sister doesn't need somebody to help her save her
Rule.
sister,
Well,
but
that's
finds it,
Mhm.
but finds help in an unlikely place.
Mhm.
That's one of the things I like about it.
I haven't
Like they
seen
could
the
have done
second
it
Frozen
alone if they
movie.
wanted to. They didn't need to find help.
Let's put it this way. Yes, I've seen all of the Toy Stories, and I watched them recently because it's fucking Toy Story.
Toy Story is a phenomenon for Generation X.
It was the first Pixar movie that we ever saw.
Well, and it's a very personal story for all of us. We all can identify in some level with those stories.
Yeah.
Even if, like, I didn't have a Barbie, but I
Jimmy, what the fuck? Jimmy was up so late, I had to tell him to go to bed.
That's pretty
Yeah,
late.
these more recent Disney movies aren't like the early ones where it's all about finding love.
Yeah, thank God, because I hate those.
They very much moved away from that, and I
People
like
are
My
like-
sister is like
I
a
love
Disney
Cinderella, and
person.
I'm like, I've watched it.
Like Moana fell in love with no one, and Kanto fell in love with no one.
Yeah.
There was no romance.
Well, there was a little bit, but it was way back in the story. It was not.
Yeah,
Even, it wasn't even subject.
it was
to
a
the
side note.
storyline.
Yeah,
Because there's so many main characters. It's
right.
unreal. Because it's a huge family. It's about this family and how they work. I think Cherry will love it because the good girl becomes the bad girl.
Yeah!
Like in the cute way, not in the oh my god, I can't believe that, but in the oh she found her voice, kind of way.
I didn't watch
yeah.
Zootopia.
Zootopia was good.
I like
Zootopia.
Those are all if you're speaking Greek. I don't
Zootopia hit
understand this.
me real hard in the feels. I get that movie.
It was good. Yeah.
Duke of Weaselton in Frozen is the same person as Duke Weaselton in Zootopia. I said that the first time we saw it. I looked at hubby and went, Frozen. And he went,
Nah.
you're right.
Well, Cherry, part of it for me is my kid still can occasionally appreciate a children's movie.
Well, and I
But
get
when
that.
when the earlier ones came out, she was, she's almost 15 now, but those came out a few years ago. She was younger,
Right.
so.
Yeah.
Justin absolutely adores Polar Express.
I've never seen it. It's the
To the
I've
point where I
seen
bought it
pictures-
on Voodoo and I bought the actual physical copy of it.
Alan Tudyk is the best. I love Alan Tudyk.
I love Alan Tudyk, but the animation hits too close to the uncanny valley for me. It creeps me out a little bit. I can't. Now I'm getting better because I loved. Oh shoot! Now I can't remember what that's called. There's a new anime out that everyone's cosplaying Jinx. She has blue hair, long braids, and an X on her shirt. Can't think of what it's called now. It's gonna drive me nuts. Hold on just a second.
You lost me at anime, sorry.
I know. It's not.
Oh yeah, he's done a lot of voice acting.
Dane says
Yeah,
Arcane,
yeah.
and so did Jelly Bean.
Arcane. Yep, that's it. Thank you. I was just about to look it up. Arcane. Which honestly I think you might like. I wasn't sure about that. It started and I was like, I don't know if I can handle this, and then I got
Yes,
really
Wasabi,
into
the
it.
mirror is uncovered. You can go play with your friend.
Yeah.
Get off of that table.
They finally kind of crossed that line where you can where they've come to a place in animation where even the very realistic animation is not creepy for me. There was that point there was a few things where it was like, this is just creepy. It's like everybody's a robot or something. Like it's too close but not close enough to looking real.
The uncanny valley.
Yep, that's what I used earlier. But
Sabi!
He's been butthole already.
So Arcane is amazing. It's definitely not a kids show, but it is amazing. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were gonna concave for a second there.
I'm working my
She's doing
neck muscles,
her
my
double
throat
chin
muscles.
stretches.
Yeah.
stretches.
I do those at night. It doesn't work. I mean,
It
it
works
does
for my
work.
brother.
I don't do it as often as I should for it to actually work.
My brother discovered it by accident because he's just always done that for years.
Chewing gum is supposed to help too, but I don't do that.
Chewing and chewing all day long.
Just like a cow would.
Guess we can play Mario Party now.
I heard. That's the girl.
Tiny Mel and I played for a few minutes yesterday, and then we were like, no, we're hungry. So-
We're hungry.
By the time I got it to work, and then we started playing, we were hungry. But I can play now.
Yeah, the part is that you can play.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. So
Me too.
I'm
Nate.
feeling better. I haven't taken any meds this morning. Well, except for my usual ones, but I haven't taken any cold meds this morning to be here, which is cool.
Yay.
And I'm not coughing through the whole show, so I'm thinking
Exactly, Jelly Bean.
You're on the
getting
upswing.
That's good.
there. I have it. I don't know how to play.
Have you
together.
played Mario Party online, Jelly Bean? Because Vixie and I couldn't figure it out, a year ago when we tried. It wasn't quite a year, but close enough.
It was really close to a year ago.
Yeah. Well, I think I got my Switch in like March or April.
Something like that, and I got mine soon after. Or no, I got mine first.
You got
That's
yours
why you got
before
it.
I did. Yeah.
That was one of the games that the little boy wanted, but little man wanted it, and he got it, and he plays it on his Switch Lite all the time.
I mean,
All right,
we will figure it out. 'Cause,
you guys
we
figure it
will.
out.
Yeah.
I'll jump in and play with you if you figured it out, because that thing almost made me rip my hair out. There's a whole show.
Yeah, Vixie and I are just like, okay, what if we do this? And what if we do this? And what if we go here?
Oh my gosh, it was terrible.
Kind of like when we were trying to figure out Mario Kart. But Mario Kart, we got much faster. We never figured out Mario
we're
Party.
like, oh, this is so not intuitive.
Right.
It still isn't. Sometimes I go, wait a minute. I have to actually think sometimes when we're playing Mario Kart, like, wait, that's not right. That's not intuitive at all.
So I was telling Justin I need to take the fan in the bedroom apart because it needs to be cleaned.
Yeah.
It's got a shitload of dust on it, and every time he turns it on, my face goes into mode.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I need to
And
clean my
he said, well, if you can't take it apart, why don't you take your little air compressor to it? He's a fucking genius.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to clean the motherfucker out with Q-tips.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
And it's not a box fan, it's a round fan, which makes it even more inconvenient.
I will destroy a fan before I do that. Seriously. I will figure out how to get that puppy apart, even if I can't get it back together completely.
Well, he's had this thing for like a decade. And I've already cleaned it out.
I have a little metal one that I like. It's cute.
I think I take it,
Looks like
I
an
think I
old
clean it out
50s
about once a fucking year if it's lucky.
I have a tower, one that's a tower
Mm-hmm.
that I really need to figure out how to take apart and clean. I haven't done that yet.
I never said I was the smartest cookie in the jar. I do think smarter than versus, or I do think harder versus smarter most of the time.
I'm very pragmatic. Mostly it's just, okay, this needs to be done. There's got to be a way to do it. Let's get
Yeah.
it done. It doesn't matter if it's hard or not, there is a way.
Well, he's dead set on trying to use that air compressor to see if it'll blow up a tire.
It should say how many PSI.
Quite a bit, because when I turn it on, it sits at 60 regularly.
Well, then it should blow up a tire then, because tires are like 3 point.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to tell him that, because then he's going to take the air compressor
Or
from my fucking
34?
airbrush nail kit.
Is that PSI on a
But
car? 34?
It might be
Something
on a
like
car, yeah. Like, I think ours on our tires are 40.
Yeah.
But we also have a pickup. So,
Yeah.
but I'm not trying to have him take my $160 some odd air compressor for my airbrush kit and use
if he
it
breaks
for
it, he'll
his
get you a new one.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
But if we keep going in this direction with the dreaded booga booga, I should be back on the makeup table next week. Because I think, sorry, I'm trying to.
Yours are 60 on the expedition. I think mine are 40, but he has like normal regular tires. I'm gonna try to.
Oh, that was terrible.
Tires. I was thinking between 30 and 60 degrees.
I just got robbed of a sneeze.
Oh, I love sneezing. It's one of my
know.
favorite things.
I know.
So I feel for you. This camera's driving me crazy. There we go. I must have knocked it. I keep moving the desk and it's not working. So what should I do? Reach up and move the camera. Oh, Vixie, you're a genius.
You did it.
Sitting here moving the desk through the whole show. Oh, what do we got tomorrow? Tonight we have Mario Kart at 8.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow we have
Animal Crossing.
At what time do we do that at?
6:30.
6:30, and then we have Cherry Rants at 8. Cherry, are you set for your rants at 8?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about red flags and toxic people.
Oh, okay, cool.
Why you gotta talk about me?
Well, you put yourself
She's
out there.
talking about her like the world revolves around her. She doesn't realize I'm talking about myself for fuck's sake. What do you want me to do? Hi, Chrissy.
Hey, Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy.
If anybody wants to join us, the link is in the Discord. If any of you want to jump up here and talk with us. We don't bite. Well, only because we can't.
Look,
Right.
What do you always say about biting?
It's like kissing! Only there's a winner!
I need to go back and find that show. I think it was The Doctor's Wife. And actually record it closer so you can actually hear it.
Actually, I should just go in and do a screen recording and do it as
I did not realize how many audios from Doctor Who were actually on TikTok.
A lot.
Yeah.
I've done so many, it's unreal. I don't always tag them though, because I'm really bad at doing hashtags. I'm terrible about doing hashtags.
Online play.
All right. I think that's as far as we got last time.
That didn't take me very long.
Can you make a room like you do for Mario Kart?
I'm finding out. Play with friends online. Private game. Password protected. Friend match. Play with... Oh, okay. One player on a system. Create a room, yeah.
Awesome. Pardon me. That yawn snuck up. Well, we might
It's actually pretty simple. It took me like 5 seconds. I just started the game up.
We just got used to Mario Kart, and now we figured out Mario. Mario's little
Okay, well, mystery solved.
What? Oh, the word is gone. Idiosyncrasies.
Stick your tongue out.
There.
And smack yourself in the back of the head.
Did you see
It'll
that?
fall out.
I got it.
It's the first one, the old one, not the Super Mario Party.
Yeah. We kind of gave up after the first one wasn't working for us. Like,
Yeah, so I haven't bought the new one.
We should put it in our rotation if we have enough people who want to play.
Well, remember, you can only have 4. That was kind of the big bummer that we didn't
that's
really...
right.
We didn't continue to pursue it because
Because it was only
at
4.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. The new one doesn't require Joy-Cons? Well. Anger. Much anger. Big anger.
How many people can play online on the new one?
I think it's still 4.
Is it still 4?
Because we asked Jessie about that. Because she was playing it.
techno party. There's no party like a techno party. Pump up the jam.
Is it bigger than a baby's arm?
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, still 4. We're always looking for new stuff to play on the Switch. It's just hard to find stuff.
We want lots of people to be able to play together.
Yeah, we want more than 4. Like at least 8, if not 12. It's one of the reasons we like Mario Kart. And then Animal Crossing, we have 10, which we still have people 7. I stepped down a couple times so other people can get in on it. But
Yeah.
y'all are beautiful people.
I have a fucking pile of laundry staring at me. Make it go away.
I have a roast beef sandwich.
Mine's in the washer. It needs to go to the dryer. But I'll do that.
I gotta wait for the kid to do his laundry before I can do mine.
That's understandable. So there was this person who had all their stuff set up in like glass jars. The I call them flavor beads. Those scented beads that go in, and
I have those.
They had a glass with a spigot for
yeah,
that's on Clean Talk.
And stuff like that. And like it's like if I have to do laundry, I might as well have fun doing it.
Yep.
There's people that make videos of doing their refills on that, and people are obsessed with that. And I'm like, I ain't got time for that, dude. My laundry soap rummages between the top of the dryer, which is next to the washer, and the cupboard that's up behind it. But I ain't got
when
time
I
to
made I used to make my own.
We didn't try Big Brain Academy. How many players can you have there?
Big Brain Academy?
I found another card game for us to do.
So did hubby.
What is it?
Incoherent.
Oh, yeah.
I want to pick it up.
Isn't that basically like Mad Gab?
Yeah, basically. But it's more of an adult version, apparently.
I don't know if we can play it. We can barely play the kid version.
Well, Boston Cream Donut was playing it last night. They were doing a fundraiser for Zombie Bri, and
maybe I looked it up, but I didn't try it. That's for sure.
No, we haven't tried
playing it last night, and it was pretty cool, actually.
I wish you could play Plants vs. Zombies together. I think we would have a great time all being plants shooting zombies.
I have a stuffy from Plants vs. Zombie. Somebody told me it's a cherry.
I got the game for the youngest for his birthday last year because that's what he wanted. He played it like once.
It's only up to 4 players.
I've played it quite a few times. It's fun. It's cute. And the you know how stuff, when you kill stuff, it turns to like gold or points or whatever. It's pizza. Tacos, I mean. It's tacos.
You said tacos.
Yeah, tacos. And I thought that was really funny. I'm like, Cherry, it's tacos! They give you tacos!
That's why we didn't try it, because it was only up to 4
That's what I
players,
forgot to fucking get.
Stuff for tacos?
Romaine lettuce so I could make shells. I'm gonna have to make fucking cheese cups now if I want tacos this week.
Or just, eat it out of a bowl.
The Splatoon.
That's expensive.
Splatoon looks so much fun, though.
It does, but it's super expensive.
How many people can play that?
I'm looking it up.
Because I think that would be like Mario Kart. I think that would be like the Shine Thief. I think
the character
really
that Vixie plays. I'm looking at Jellybean's comments.
Yeah.
That's why
Inkling Girl.
She plays a character from that game, and then one of the maps that we have on Mario Kart is from the game.
The one we all hate in the battles.
Yeah. Oh my god, my TikTok's blowing up right now because I made a fucking comment to a troll about how they said that there's a stand-up comedian that says there's things that we shouldn't say if we're hanging out with Jesus.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Tooth,
your
duetted it. some dude was like, not funny. I was like, but it was.
But it is funny. If y'all can't have a sense of humor.
Now there's some lady. Apparently we follow each other, and she's offended. Hold on, I'll tell you what she said.
Oh, if it has a big
wrong, because those
mode,
are disrespectful, belittling jokes about our savior. Okay, well, you're entitled to your opinion, and that's exactly what I fucking told her. That's your savior, motherfucker, not mine.
Well, not even that. If some things are just, even if it is your religion, it's still funny.
It's a joke.
It's a joke, and there's a lot of people.
Nailed
like the best Polak jokes were told to me by Polish people.
Yeah.
You know, so people just need to get a sense of humor.
Who died and made you king?
Who do you think you are, the Raja Punjab or something? It's like one of my favorite. That's a line from Secret Garden. If y'all didn't know, the book Secret Garden is my favorite. Nailed it.
And I get it. I get why she's offended. You know, the person is like, okay, fine, defend your religion, but like, dude, it's a fucking joke. If you're that butthurt about a joke, obviously you need to rethink your life.
And there's a lot of stuff out there that
Splatoon up to 8 players.
Up to 8?
That's what it says.
Well, if we can get 8 people to buy it, we can start playing it.
Well, we need to talk about which version first before anybody starts buying anything.
Yeah, don't go buying it without everyone discussing, because oh my god,
I'll end up buying the wrong version and being really pissed off.
Oh yeah.
Some are 50, some are 60.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I still got $20 on the Switch, plus my coins. I haven't really been playing with
Which show? What did I quote? I quote stuff all the time.
I'm made in God's image. That means he has a sense of humor because that shit's funny.
Yep.
I think it's the only one on Switch.
No, Mel's looking at it right now. There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Splatoon 2, they said.
Nailed it on Netflix.
Oh.
I haven't watched it yet. I have to. I probably need
That
to.
is actually what I do when I go, nailed it, like that. That's from Two Broke Girls.
Mm-hmm.
She hands the whipped cream to her friend and says, can you make a whipped cream, or can you make a hot chocolate? And she goes, sure. And she accidentally sprays the whipped cream all over her neck and chest, and she goes, nailed it. It cracked me up every time.
Okay, yeah, the only one on the Switch is Splatoon 2. That is correct, and it's $60 if you buy it from the shop.
Okay.
I got a code when I got my Switch, and it was for a DLC for Splatoon. But when I looked at the game, I was like, nope. So I deleted the download code.
So, Jelly Bean, if you write something maybe in the chatter box on the Discord, we can get
Or bitches with switches.
We can get a conversation going about it. See what people think. I don't like cards. I love Target. Target is a bad place for me to go. I haven't been in a brick and mortar store in a very long time though, and I tend to want to keep.
Well, see, the thing is the area that I grew up in, we didn't have Target. You had to drive 65 miles to get to Target, and I
the
was
best
like,
t-shirts.
It's $50 on Amazon, $48.99.
Sure.
I like having the downloaded one.
Well, I do, except for I can only have, right now, the games that I have, I can only have 3 actually
Justin was
on
looking
my
at Monopoly yesterday, and I don't remember how many he said, because Walmart right now has the $20 games. Monopoly is one of them, and there's one with Monopoly, Trivial Pursuit, and something else. I can't remember.
Oh, my vitamin B is kicking in.
Is you waking up?
Yeah, I kind of had one of those. Whoa. Caffeine doesn't do it for me, but vitamin B kicks me up. My vitamins came in the mail. They came in this big envelope. All of my vitamins at one time.
6. Monopoly can have 6.
I don't know if we would actually be able to sit through a whole game. Yeah, that's it, Jeopardy. Oh, no, it wasn't Jeopardy. I just read. Okay, never mind. Anyway, I don't think we could all, like, seriously sit through a game of Monopoly without trying to kill each other.
Jeopardy does not work for online gameplay. We figured
I love
out.
Wheel of Fortune.
Or, I'm sorry, Wheel of Fortune. Not Jeopardy.
I used to play Wheel of Fortune on live because I had my handheld one with the spinner on it. People would help me.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. But yeah, Splatoon 2 is one I'd be willing to talk about. I probably can't get it until next month, but bum, 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 bum.
Oh, sorry, Christy.
Oh,
I did get your
Yeah, I'm
message
bummed
last
about
night, Chrissy.
gaming.
I was just not awake enough to actually respond.
yeah. Now I have a game that I probably will never play on my Switch, though.
Right.
Right?
But at least it was cheap.
Yeah. it
Like,
wasn't
Justin
too
and I
bad.
both have it, and we can both play it when he's home, but, like, why?
Yeah.
Especially since there's other stuff I'd rather play.
Ew. Well, considering I was telling Jimmy to go to bed at, like, 3 o'clock this morning.
I think Anne plays Splatoon.
Yeah.
I know
she
Tiny
said-
Mel was playing it for a little while, I think.
Fuck, I haven't even played Borderlands in a hot minute.
I played Don't Starve Together for like an hour yesterday, and now I want to get back to it because it's a really good build. There's new stuff. You got little
Cute.
cat. You have baby cat coons called kit coons that follow you around. They're so cute. They're not. They don't do nothing. They just follow you around and look cute.
I was
That's
going to say, how many have
great.
you eaten?
They won't let me kill it.
I figured if they're following you around, they must not be killable. Vixie kills everything.
Kill it all.
Oh, do you guys know what's going on right at this very second?
What?
The snow in my yard is melting.
Ooh.
Now I can see my
Arceus?
depressing brown grass.
Is that how you would say that? What do you think? Arceus?
Arceus?
Arceus.
Arceus?
Arceus?
Okay, what is it, Jellybean? Because that's just gonna drive me nuts.
Nah.
What is
My
it?
kid plays this game called Axe, or no. It's Axe something.
I really like No Man's Sky, except it gives me really bad vertigo.
Don't watch it on the big screen.
No, even when I play it on the little like a
Oh, a new Pokemon game that just came out.
Oh, yeah, I just Googled it. Pokemon.
I wish snow in this parking lot would melt. Dane! Oh my god. We
Get
went
the
to
hot water.
Walmart, and they had ice melt on sale for $1, like big, huge, giant, heavy bags of it. So we bought a bag because it was $1, and it worked. It was great.
Yeah, it's salt, isn't it?
Yeah. We just need
We
to get
just had
Dane
like
some.
2 or 3 bags in the trunk.
That way he can just like scoop it out on his way up
Mhm.
to the truck stop. He can make his own little path and tell everybody, "Stay off my path, motherfucker!"
Get off my path! I tell you all
My
day
yard.
do that path. I got an onion in my pocket. Back off!
Nah.
I have no idea where that came from, but onion in my pocket means you're getting old. I don't. It's something with friends. I have no idea where I picked it up. It just is. one of those things. Got an onion in my pocket.
Mine left.
Oh,
I need the cuddles.
Mine tried to cuddle up to me fucking Friday night and Saturday night, and all he wanted to do was snore in my fucking ear. Oh my god. Just like, stop. I love you, but why didn't you bring your CPAP home? I hate you right now.
I love you, but I hate you.
Well, that's why I didn't sleep from Friday going in. No, wait. Came home Thursday night. So Thursday going into Friday. Because, like, he was loud snoring, and I was just like, I can't.
Hubby and I have been snoring a lot with this cold.
Dude, he's not
Like,
just one
more
Jake
than
break. He
usual.
screams he's a fucking fleet of Jake breaks when he snores. Literally, I have a decibel reader on my fucking phone, and he snores at 78 decibels.
That's a lot. That's like torture levels.
Mm-hmm.
What they use in
And
torture.
I have to sleep with that every time he comes home.
Lawnmower's going to go at 81.
lawnmower?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can excuse a fucking lawnmower. It doesn't need a CPAP.
Yeah, well, lawnmowers drive me crazy.
Usually when I pull the lawnmower out, I have earplugs in and headphones on.
Yeah, I have a real hard time.
I did for a little bit, but like they only block out 33 decibels.
I don't understand what my neighbors are doing. They mow like every day. I swear.
That's not good.
And they have no grass. It's all weeds. So what are they doing?
Maybe they're just doing a little small section every day. Yeah.
Covering up drug trade or something. I don't know. It's really crazy.
Tell him sharing is caring, motherfuckers.
Yeah, really. My friend came over and said, "Don't you have a card?" I said, "I didn't know we could have cards." She
No,
says, "Yeah,
they pull out the vacuum and start vacuuming their yard. That's when they're crazy. I was just saying.
My
That or
neighbors
they're
are
nosy as fuck. One of the two.
She says, "Don't you have your card yet?" And I'm like, "You can get a card here?" And she goes, "Yeah, it costs like $500.
Yeah.
But once you got it, you got it."
See, back home, we just paid doctors $50 in Albuquerque and handed them our medical records. And they were like, fill out this paperwork. You'll get your card.
Yeah. Well, Florida has to make a big bang.
Apparently, the fucking price of living in Florida is outrageous.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a brand new home that just went up a few streets over from me. And it's for rent. Brand new. They just finished it. $2,300 a month.
One of the girls that I know on TikTok, she moved to Florida about a year ago, and
it's not
her
a mansion.
electric bill. The electric company just got bought out, and her normal electric bill was like $300 a month, which fuck around. Jesus.
Yep.
She said this last month it was $600, and the projected is $800.
Oh.
Yeah, because of this new company. I was like, that's price gouging. That's more than 30% of what the utilities were supposed to be. Because there was an article that I read where all of our utilities were supposed to go up 30% this year. Okay, fine, I get it. But like $500
Ours went up, but not that
dollars?
much.
Right.
Yeah. Ours went up like $30.
Mine went up like... Oh, that's because Justin was home. Never mind. I can't count last month.
Well, when I had my apartment, it was like $850. But, you know, that was just a 2-bedroom apartment.
And
I'm
now,
talking about like a
where I'm
3-2
at,
house.
Yeah, where I'm at, a 2-bedroom apartment is like $1,300 a month.
Yeah, they're about that now.
There's a guy that I know, and I can't remember exactly where he lives in Florida.
They're not
but
even
he's
very
got a
nice.
4,500 square foot house and it's got a pool, and it's right next to a lake, and his parents own the house, and if he wasn't living in it, they would rent it out for like $3,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And that's with no utilities.
Yep. Mel and I are like, yep.
Yeah.
And people wonder.
That's insane. Well, and see, like Kansas, buying a house is cheap as shit. Okay, but it's your fucking property taxes that kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Property taxes here aren't nice either.
Like, they even have property taxes on vehicles. I'm like, what the fuck is that about? And we pay more
Yeah.
for our fucking property tax on our vehicle than our actual registration tax. It's stupid. Like, our registration for just the tag is $35 every year. And then there's another $140 for property tax on this pickup. I'm like, what? That's not, no. No. I have a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and it's not even that expensive. Like, it's more than $500, but I also have amazing landlords and don't bitch about the price.
Yeah.
Because they don't raise my rent.
It's a 3.5, and mortgage is like $800.
That's not bad.
No. Because
It's
if
not
we were to
bad
go
at
buy
all.
something else, or if I was to go rent something on my own, I wouldn't be able to afford it. Like,
Right.
straight up.
The apartment that I was in when Justin and I first got together was 2-bedroom, 1-bath. And it was like $325 a month, which wasn't bad. Granted, it was a slumlord, and it was on the top of the apartment building, but it was a cute little apartment. But I will never, ever, ever live in something that has wood floors again.
Mm-mm.
I miss my terrazzo floors so bad. First of all, my kids are jumpers. It's one of their stems. So terrazzo, the whole house doesn't shake when they
Yeah.
jump.
Mm-hmm.
Second, it's the easiest thing to clean.
Mm-hmm.
You pour hot water straight on it and mop it up. And
Yeah, my last apartment was almost all carpet. I hated it.
I don't
Florida-
mind
I hate
carpet as
in
much.
Florida.
The only thing I don't think that should be carpeted, there's 2 rooms in the house that never need to be carpeted, and that's a bathroom, because you get so much moisture in a bathroom, it's not even
Oh,
funny.
it's gross.
And a kitchen. Have you ever tried to get grease out of a carpet?
I've never heard of anybody
I've
carpeting
never.
a chef.
My
kitchen.
mama
No.
had carpet in her kitchen.
I've never heard of that.
Her whole
Oh,
house
that's
was
weird.
carpeted. No joke. Her bathroom, her living rooms, both of them, all of the bedrooms, even her utility room was carpeted. The kitchen was carpeted. It was just, it was, ugh.
Hey,
No.
Maxie.
Hi, Mike.
Hello,
Mike.
Amber.
I will never
Hi,
ever
Amber.
have a carpeted kitchen or carpeted bathroom.
That's ew.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
It is, but you know, my mom was. I love
A
her.
little touched.
I miss
Those are very
her.
wet rooms. Too many
Yes, sir.
spills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Especially with her being from the South, she fried everything. So she just replaced the carpet like every 5 years or so, but still.
That's too much. Go to tile. When in doubt, go to tile or hardwood. And really, in this day and age, tile is better than hardwood, because I know those floating floors are a big deal now, but
Yeah.
We have
they're
that in our
so easy to
kitchen.
damage.
They
so
really are. And the
easy.
thing is the funny thing is when we moved into this house, that we have the floating floors in the kitchen. And I mean, there were parts of them that were a little scuffed up, and you know, there was a little peelage. It wasn't anything that was, it's not really that bad. And the landlords were like, don't worry about the floors. We're not worried about the kitchen floor. It's not a big deal, because the people before y'all damaged floors because they mopped it with an actual mop versus doing it with the Swiffer. And I
Mhm.
was like, you tell me how you want me to treat those floors, and that's exactly what I will do.
Right.
Because I'm not trying to damage that shit.
Well, see, that's a
Jane,
good reason.
you keep that nasty
Jelly
shit
Bean.
to yourself. Jelly Bean, Jesus. Y'all need a room.
Jelly Bean didn't do it.
But I'm confused.
She was
Oh.
telling us why there was so much carpet, mostly
Oh.
because her grandmother used a walker and she had trouble on slick floors. You can't tile the semi; it's not yours.
So Justin,
friend-
he got the new truck, and his floorboards, like the inserts,
Mhm.
They all come together like puzzle pieces.
Oh, that's weird.
They're
Kinda
rubber
cool.
mats, but they come together like puzzle pieces, and it's only in the cab. It's not in the bunk. The bunk has this little strip of carpet, and I told him, I was like, if you really want, we can go to a carpet store and we can graph it out and we can have it made custom.
I had these friends in Miami, well, right outside Miami, and they had actual terracotta tiles in their kitchen and dining room.
It's very common back home.
A couple of them had like cougar paw prints in them from when they were drying and stuff. Those were the coolest things, but they are hell the mob.
The only thing I don't like about terracotta is if you don't glaze it when you put it on your floors, it warps, and then you get dips in your floor.
And it's porous, so when you try to clean it,
everything that you put on the floor is going to soak right into that terracotta.
But it was pretty.
Sunday.
I have to say it was really pretty. Say that again?
Daisy May shows up on the island on Sunday.
Oh.
She's only showed up. That's the lady who sells the turnips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's only showed up to my island twice.
Once.
She's there
she
every
wouldn't
Sunday.
she wouldn't let me buy $1 million worth of fucking turnips. I was pissed.
Nope.
I don't buy turnips.
It's because it's in the morning hours on Sunday.
Yeah, up until noon. When you log in, Isabel will tell you Daisy May's here, but only till noon.
So she's
That's
there
what
when
she
you
said this
sleep in.
morning.
Okay, so time traveling if I want to buy turnips. Got it.
Well, be careful with that, because if you time travel backwards, they rot, I think is what it was.
Yep.
Well, if I'm going to do it, I'm only going to do it for like 12 hours.
Mine rotted, and I was like, I'm never doing this again. It's boring. Oh, when we were opening a new coffee house, and the vice president of the company came down, and we had lunch, and they're asking me different things of how I would want to set stuff up. It was a very odd shaped space, so storage and stuff was a factor. One of the things he said is we want to do slate floors, and I'm like, no. He's like, no, we really do. And I'm like, if you don't pay the right people to do that, first of all, they are going to be so warped, and you're going to get lawsuits for people falling, and I'm never going to be able to get the damn things clean.
Right.
So what do? They do slate flooring. 3 months later, it's like hazardous to your health. It's all, And of course he comes to me and says, "You're right." I'm like, yeah, that doesn't help my situation.
Nobody ever listens to me because I don't know what I'm talking. That's what I tell everybody. Anytime I tell them something and they don't listen, and they come back and they're like, so you were right. Yeah, see, nobody listens to Sherry. She doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
It's okay. Nobody listens to Mel either. It's all right.
She's doing it again.
The president and the vice president of Melita Coffee World are German. They live in Germany. So he would fly over like once a month and have lunch with me, the vice president, to discuss different things on what I thought should be happening and stuff like that.
No, if I'm going to do it, what I'm do is I'm going to time travel backwards to go get them, and then I'm going to go forward to sell them, and then I'll go back to where I'm originally at. Yeah, Marvel is a pain in the ass if it's not sealed right.
It is, but it's beautiful.
Hi, Liza.
Oops. We both try to bring it down at the same time. How's everybody doing? Are you all well? I hope you're all well.
Me too.
This is pretty much the end of the show. But we'll be back tonight with Bitches with Switches at
8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain, and 5 p.m. Pacific.
You want to shout out to Paul?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Shout out to Paul Taylor. If you put Wapsie Square in the search engine here on YouTube, you'll find his newest creation. He has a short that just came out yesterday. It's really, really, really good.
Liza's going to be tooting later.
The beans. So go check him out and give him love. Tell him we sent you. Tell him hello from Planet Flipside. over on that, and it's cute. There's no audio really, but it's cute. It's really cute.
There's audio, but there's no voice acting.
There's no voice acting. Sorry. And I'm gonna play some "Don't Starve Together" while I eat my lunch. So if anybody wants to jump
take a
in,
nap and not reclaim my house.
Paul Taylor. He is the creator of Wapsie Square comic. He was one of the first. He and his voice actors were our first interview on Creators Corner.
It was a great interview.
It was. If you want to go see it, it was very good.
He's the one that said, "Oh, don't look at the dork behind the comics."
Yeah.
He's in our commercial.
Yep.
I think, or at least he's in the intro.
Yeah, he's in the
commercial. Yeah, he's in the commercial. He's in the intro for Creators Corner.
I think there's only one or two
Pop.
creators that we've had that aren't in the commercial.
I tried to get everybody, but then we had others, and there was a few that I couldn't get in.
Yeah.
Because it was starting to get long. There you go. So, yeah, that's about it. Nothing more exciting today, really. It's a Sunday.
Sunday.
I have to make a new one for Mario pole position because every time it plays, I'm thinking that's just not right. But that's what I got.
Back my leg itches. I forgot to change my razor out.
Uh-oh.
I got the shower, and now I have fucking razor burn on my legs.
Owie.
Yeah, I put some moisturizer on it last night to help, and it helped a little bit, but like now it just itches.
Antibiotic ointment with painkiller.
Yeah.
Woof. That was exciting. All right. So we love you all. We'll see you all tonight. Okay. Love you. Bye.
I love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Dude, crap!
Make a bunch of eyes on my face.
I would do like probably your eyes and then 2 more sets.
Oh no, there's gonna be 3 on each side.
An email is a connoisseur of what?
Can I phone a friend?
Nah, right? No more dead. Dakota, if you're dead, you're dead.
See, that's all your stuff.
Increase. Do this 5 times for 36. And then the next, it's just completely fucked off to me. Like, it's not a normal...
Good evening, Planet Flipside. How are you this evening?
Yeah, but do you know the area code for Dawson's Creek, or the zip code for Dawson's Creek?
901
away.
So, Richard, tell me.
Yes.
Why are you here, Richard?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Oh, I do. Hubby and I have been reading his comic for, I don't know how long.
Hold on.
A long time.
Wait a minute, Richard. You're a comic? You're a comic?
And it's linked in the description below.
This was not rehearsed.
No idea. all. You blew me the fuck up.
That
You're
wasn't
fucking
nice.
happy with yourself.
That was me. You're welcome. Shit. That was bad. Go away. Go away. God!
We're all gonna drink it.
Yeah.
I took capture.
I can't.
And I got to chop a goblin in half, dude. That was the best shit ever. Like, just, and it was done. It's done. Goblin dead, done.
I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Go ahead, say it again.
Dobby's tiny asshole.
I got a heart on fire. Someone hit the alarm. My heart on fire. Lighting up after dark. I hold my breath, but it's still gonna catch a heart on fire. Heart on
Come here.
Not that kind.
You're mine. You're mine.
heart on fire. Lighting up after dark. I hold my breath, but it's still gonna catch a heart on fire.
Hey y'all, don't forget to support the channel and get some really great gear.
Planet Flipside Market is the place for merchandise. Support the channel and get great gear. The choices are amazing. Get something nice. You deserve it.
Be good to yourself and to the channel. Just do it.
Pasen por Planet Flipside Market para mercancía increíble.
We are all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you.
People make time for what is important to them. That's why we're here.
I got a heart on fire. Someone hit the alarm. My heart
Remember,
on fire.
someone's mean to you. It's only because they're jealous. There's no other reason.
Still gonna catch a heart on fire. Heart on fire. Lately it's been hard to feel anything kind of real.
No matter what life brings you, you're one tough cookie.
Different time, stranger place. Step out into the room, feeling
Don't forget, trolls taste like chicken. And love your fellow human, even if they're stupid.
Kylie, bye!
this magic kind of way. I get one look from you and I just goes boom, 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 boom.
If it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Do what makes you happy.
I got a heart on fire. Someone hit the alarm. My heart on fire. Lighting up after dark. I hold my breath, but it's still gonna catch a
Remember, confidence is power.